And then we have a brand new club here in Clearwater, which is the uh, Clearwater Parents Survival Club. And Marcy, you've been working with them. You want to introduce them and let them say a few words?
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi there.
This is Stephanie Gray, and she has just started a group. She's been using social media to get the word out and has over 80 people who have clicked to say, well, I'm interested in this. And so I'd like for her to tell a little bit about what's going on there in the new club. Go ahead, Stephanie.
Hi. So
Hi.
I am a mom of two. I have a 5-year-old boy and I have an almost 2-year-old daughter. And my husband and I have always kind of had the prepper mentality, but never quite took the plunge to act. And so when my daughter was about 5 months old and there was a hurricane, a pretty significant one heading for Clearwater, my husband was out of town. And at this time, like, I don't know if anyone, I don't know how many of you are in Clearwater, but I think we did a recent census and it's an astronomical amount of people who have moved here locally. I mean, it's amazing. It's the most amazing community, but at a time of crisis, I can tell you a lot of us were underprepared for the hurricane and everybody tried to go to Flag. And Flag has, they're booming beyond belief right now with retreat guests and the outdoor trainee programs. And so they just were at maximum capacity. So I couldn't get a room at Flag, and I had my little children with me and my husband was out of town, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Right? A category 5 is coming in like 3 or 4 days. So my husband managed to get like the last flight in from Tampa, and it was all fine. Of course, the hurricane didn't come our way, but we did manage to get prepared in like 3 days. But that did shift my mentality greatly, that I have children. I have very small children, and I cannot be, I have to be more prepared for them, right? And I looked at how many other of my friends were completely underprepared. And frankly, I'm finding that in amongst a lot of the parents, they don't even have step one, which is the awareness that it's needed, right? So I just decided I wanted to create, while my group was open to everybody, you could say my mission is to really help people with small children at home or just children at home. Because as parents, it's our responsibility to be prepared for them. So I created the Clearwater Parents Survival Group, and I'm really trying to sort of get a lot of people to get going, like create action and get going on prepping. And I think it's a very overwhelming subject when you first start. So I love that you guys are doing things sort of on a gradient scale, and I'm definitely trying to do a similar thing for the Clearwater parents of let's just start with one simple thing and just take it from there of prepping, and a lot of things that are tailored to Florida in particular, like Florida gardening, our weather, uh, the scenarios we would expect here. But that's sort of my little nani with all of you. If you have any children or grandchildren, or your children are raising their kids in Clearwater, you should send them my way, because it is definitely my passion to enable as many parents as possible. I told my husband, I have a bleeding heart for children. So I told him, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do if we're the only ones prepared and all these families are unprepared. Like, how would I turn them away? I would either need to take them all in or turn them away, which would break my heart. So my solution to that was, let's get everybody prepared. It's frankly like a new confront for a lot of people, actually, that it's even needed. So, anyways, I've been watching your group for a little while. This is the survival group in general, educational survival groups, and I'm really excited to sort of create and share a lot with the the current, parents with small children, etc. So
It's terrific.
Thank
That's
you
yeah.
so
awesome.
much. You definitely,
Yeah,
you
that's
are definitely of like mind. Some of the words you just spoke, we have said, Dave and I have said those exact same words. The whole club got started because David just thought it would be an absolute waste and disaster for anyone in our group to be made unable to do what they're doing
Yeah.
for the simple reason that some emergency came and they weren't prepared. And that was 10 years ago, and that's what started this whole thing. So you have definitely come into the right group, and we're here to help you in any way and at any level that you want. So we're on your side.
Great.
What is your Facebook page or address?
It's called the Clearwater Parents Survival Group.
Okay.
But like I said, it's open to everybody. I'm just trying to create that camaraderie with a lot of the local parents. And it's more of an educational group. I know some survival groups create a lot more hands-on and local like some of them create a bit of a commune, or some of them create in-person events. Ours is going to be a lot of virtual education. I do want to do some hands-on training. I'm very into natural medicine myself, so I want to do like an herbal first aid class, things like that, how you can grow your own herbs, and I am hoping to do some in-person activities as well.
welcome. We're excited to have you.
Yeah, we are. And all your friends.
All right, that's what we got for you this time. We'll see you down the road.
fuel so you can cook for quite a while.